All right, guys, welcome to another edition of Traitor. Listen, before you start caps locking me to death, I wanted to call it Trent Watch, right? But my regulars on here, right, and they're far more important than you if you just stumbled on here and you're going to start crying. They wanted it to be called Traitor Trent, right? It's shits and giggles. We're having some, bit of fun. That's all. If he does well, I'm going to tell you he's doing well. If he does bad, I'm going to tell you he's doing bad. I'm going to tell you what the media is saying over here in Spain about Trent next season. If you don't want to know, because he no longer plays for Liverpool, don't watch the videos that are clearly about Trent Alexander-Arnold, all right? But you're wrong if you think I'm just going to be sticking the knife in. I'm not. I can't give a fuck what he does, what happens to him, right? But I'm interested to see how he does. I'm interested to see how he does, how the media react to him, and I will provide honest commentary of what's been said in Spain. My peoples that have been here for many years know that, right? It's just like you get a few of these wet wipes coming that are new to the channel, guys. You know what I mean? Just fully grown men crying, oh, don't be like that, don't be bitter, leave him alone. Seriously, no one said a bad word about him. It's just funny. When he started speaking Spanish today, it was funny. Anyway, so let's have a look. This article in the Mail, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to touch on the things he said at today's press conference, and for those that are interested, all right, I haven't read them yet, I don't know what they're going to say. The headline is Trent Alexander-Arnold speaks perfect in capital letters, therefore emphasising it was perfect Spanish, as he's joined by his glamorous girlfriend at Real Madrid, Unveiling. All right, and he said Trent Alexander-Arnold didn't speak a word of English as he gave his address. He has joined the Spanish Giants a month early for £10 million on a 6-year deal. Right, let's have a look at what it says in the article. And what we're going to do is we're going to see exactly what he said, right? And we'll just see it. All right, let's see what it says. I can't read it all out to you, I'm not allowed to, but it doesn't really matter anyway. He beamed as he shook hands with club president Florentino Perez. And he delivered what Spanish publisher AS, I prefer to call it AS, because when I say YouTube sometimes thinks we're talking naughty. They immediately described it as perfect Spanish. And it was without notes. It was very impressive. Listen, just because we did a video earlier saying, fucking hell, look at that, right? Everyone's like, what? So you can't speak Spanish then? Because you're from Liverpool, you mean you can't learn that? I'm not saying that. Fuck me. Come on, man. Everyone's just like, fucking hell. There's nothing wrong with that. Listen, I've lived in Spain 17 years. He speaks better Spanish than me. He fucking does. I swear down. And he even sounds like it. Do you know what I mean? The pronunciation was there. Listen, I'll tell you what. I'm proud of him. He did all right. He did fucking better than all right, to be honest. He did great. Honest. I can speak Spanish, right? Not like fluent, like Trent, right? But I can speak Spanish, but when in front of people, I get a bit nervous, you know what I mean? I'll say, lo siento, no hablo castellano, right? Like, I'm sorry, I don't speak Spanish, even though I can speak a bit. But I get nervous in front of people. And there's Trent today in front of Florentino Perez, some of these former Real Madrid players, all them people in that room, and his arsework going like that. He did really well. He should be proud of himself. I'm not taking piss either. He should be proud of himself. So fair play. I'm not taking the piss. I know there'll be someone in the comments, leave him alone. Fucking hell, what's wrong with you? Crying over millionaire footballers? Couldn't give a fuck if he never kicked the ball again. Seriously. Right. So he said, thank you, Florentino Perez and the club for this opportunity. This doesn't happen every day. It's a dream come true. And I think it is a dream come true for him. I'm very happy and proud to be here. Not wrong with that. I want to show Real Madrid fans how I play. Oh, they want to see how you play. Do they? I do realise I'm signing for Real Madrid and the demands are high. But I am going to give my all for the team and Real Madrid fans. That's fair enough, isn't it? That's all right. I want to show those fans how I play. I want to win many titles. I want to be a winner here and enjoy playing alongside the best players in the world. Hala Madrid. Which means hail Madrid, come on Madrid, whatever. Anyway, and then there's loads of pictures. I won't show you that because some of you might vomit. Many in the audience smiled, demonstrating how impressive these 120 words of Spanish had been. In the audience were former players, Alvaro Arbeloa, hey, what a legend. Roberto Carlos as well. Real Madrid officials, his family, blah, blah, blah. It had been unprecedented. No arriving foreign player had ever delivered anything like this. That's how much of a big deal it is over here. It is, honest. In his press conference later conducted in English, maybe it was only a few months Spanish then. Oh yeah, he revealed he'd been learning Spanish for a few months. Now, I don't believe that. I don't believe that, to be honest with you. Some people in the comments, they think we're thick as two short planks. No, it's just rehearsed the little bit he read out. 120 fucking words. I tell you what, I shit you not, right? The way he delivered it, it's fantastic. Brendan Rodgers would say fantastic, incredible. Okay, right, let's look at the Daily Mail shit story. Standing in front of some of the club's recent Champions League trophies, including from 2022 when Los Blancos beat Liverpool 1-0, he held up his new shirt. See, that makes you want to get angry, doesn't it? You know what I mean? He's taken a squad number 12, a number often reserved for backup goalkeepers, though not in Spain, and will be known simply as Trent. Brand Trent, there you go. He inherits that number from Eduardo Camavinga, by the way. Right, let's have a look. It's got historic implications for fullbacks. It served legendary fullback and club captain Marcelo. He had it throughout 16 years at the club. Whoa. Anyway, Perez, absolute shyster, hailed the fullback as a legend in his opening address, saying, 26 years old, a legend in the game, and now he is joining our family. A player who has won everything, one of the best defenders and fullbacks in world football. That threw me right off. One of the best defenders and fullbacks in world football who played for one of the most important clubs in the world, Liverpool. I'm having that bit. Dear Trent, welcome to Real Madrid. I would like to thank you for joining our club. We know it means a lot. You could have signed for any club worldwide, but you wanted to commit your future to Real Madrid. Our fans will never forget your gesture. Yeah, but would you have paid for him if he was under contract? That's what I want to know. Your dream has come true. This is the most loved, admired, most successful club in the world. No, I'm not having that. No. I will have, listen, I would say the biggest club in world football, in the world. Absolutely. But I don't think Real Madrid is the most loved club. Just saying. Or admired. But their standards are very high, and we've been the best. I should know. Comes some arrogance. You know what I'm saying? You have chosen to play for Real Madrid because you know this is the place where you can achieve more glory. The supporters will have your back. Oh, they'll have your back. There'll be a fucking knife in it like that when something goes wrong, and give you energy and support whenever you need it the most. There was a presentation with a montage celebrating the star's journey through youth levels to some of his iconic moments with Liverpool. Blah, 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 blah. I want to get to the question. Here we go. Press conference highlights. Are you ready? On Alonso, he said, I told him he was a big idol of mine growing up, so to be able to work with him is a dream come true for me. Yeah. Someone who impacted me, my game, sorry, it's the English is wrong here. Maybe it's been translated from his spat. Someone who impacted me, my game, a lot growing up. Seeing him pass the ball influenced me to go and train harder at that and have a great hunger to be able to do that and set standards. Of course, we haven't formally met, but I'm sure over the next few days and weeks we'll be able to speak properly. But I fucking better do. There's a big problem there if there isn't it? What he expects from me. It might take some time, but he has shown how amazing he is as a manager and a player. His knowledge is there in abundance, and I'll be a sponge around him, trying to learn. I don't have any opinions. I'm just your host. I leave you in the comments. Because I don't want to upset them. Oh, God, guys. Leave him alone. Leave him alone. I'm definitely calling Trent all fucking season just to piss them off. Trust me. How much was Jude Bellingham a factor? Oh, we spoke. It wasn't exactly what people think it was. I'm not going to do it. We spoke a lot about Liverpool and Madrid. They're the conversations you have as players and friends. You want to know what it's like. At the national team, he was the only player who knew what it was like to be at Real Madrid, so a lot were asking questions. A lot of people think he played a big part in me coming here, but it was a big opportunity for me and it felt like the right time. Yeah, being on a free. Did Ballon d'Or ambitions influence his decision? I don't think it influenced my decision to come here. It's going to be quite hard to win the Ballon d'Or with the superstars in this team, but to be part of the team and playing with them rather than against them will be good. His girlfriend was wearing a £3,225 white Alaïa one-shoulder raking wool midi dress. Oh, his mum shed a tear, and his brothers were also in a tear. I see that at the mum's story. Do you know what I mean? I like banters and giggles and that, but I like stuff. She must be proud as fuck, so I'm sorry, guys. But yeah, listen, playing for Real Madrid is a big deal, even if you're really upset or angry about it. But yeah, come on, it's family. I like that. Fans were gathered outside the club's medical providers for... fucking hell if you failed them. It was a lower key introduction than the one Kylian Mbappe was treated to last summer, with 80,000 fans turning up. I did see a picture, there was about 12 to be honest. But anyway, it goes straight into action at the Club World Cup. The club, Madrid will jet off to the USA soon ahead of group stage fixtures against Al Hilal, Pachuca, and Red Bull Salzburg. Blah, blah, blah. As well as his new kit number, Alexander-Arnold has been forced to make another change from his life at Liverpool after being banned from taking his prized possession over to Spain. The one thing from home that he won't be able to take to his new club is his £130,000 Range Rover that he's been driving around England. Oh, come on, man. You can fucking buy one every fucking day at week. Further questions from the press conference. Why are you known as just Trent on your shirt? Because Jude said I will become a brand. Quite an easy explanation. My name's fucking Trent. I mean, we don't even have to... Quite an easy explanation. I've always found when I travel to Europe, the whole name situation confuses a lot of people. I don't think as fuck. With there being 3 names double-barreled and Alexander-Arnold. People call me Arnold, people call me Alexander, people call me Alex, people call me Trent. There's a lot that goes on, so I thought, let's make it easy. Trent on the back, be known as Trent, that's my name, so that's what people will call me. Does the idea of being more appreciated for your attacking in Spain attract you? You receive criticism for your defending in England. I do as I'm told by Jude. I do as I'm told under the managers I've played under. The 2 Liverpool managers I've had have asked different things of me, and I've tried my best to produce that. I don't know if I'll be appreciated more. Whether I'm appreciated by fans or people of that country, it doesn't bother me that much. All that matters to me is if I help my teammates win games and trophies. If people don't like the way I play, it is what it is. Yeah, I'd agree with that. Fuck him. Jordan Henderson, you know what I mean? He said that, didn't he, at that press conference not so long ago when he was having a go with the media. Do you remember? And he said, you know, if you're going to slag me off and that, fine, you just be honest. You know, if I don't do good, I'm a footballer, say what you fucking like, just don't make lies up about me and shit. So, yeah, I like that. There's not wrong with sticking up for yourself. On leaving Liverpool for Madrid, it was never a question of where, it was a question of whether to go. But I've probably known for a long time that if I was ever to leave Liverpool, it would only be to go to Real Madrid. That would be the only club for me. I remember him saying something about Barcelona not too long ago, don't you guys? I'm pretty sure he did. You'll remember. It wasn't an easy decision because I'd been there so long. I believe him. But eventually you have to make a decision. In my mind, the signing on fee and the money my brother... No, I don't see. But eventually you have to make a decision. And in my mind, I've made the right one. I can't wait to see how he gets on. I loved every single minute of it and achieved everything I wanted to. I'll forever be in debt to the club. But I thought it was the right moment, being there 20 years, achieving everything I wanted to. Being the age I am, I feel I'm mature and experienced to be successful somewhere else. Oh, so it's gone back to that bit about the car thing. And it's saying he can't have his car because of the sponsorship agreement with BMW, which prevents players driving any other cars to the club's training ground. Oh, what if you want to rock up in a Seat Ibiza or something like that? Oh, basically they'll give him a new car anyway. He'll be all right. He doesn't have to walk, guys. It's fucking hot out there. Someone in comments on my previous video today said, you live in Spain, are you a traitor? The fuck? You know what I mean? He opted to run his contract down to leave his boyhood club on a free transfer. He was booed by his own supporters. I bet they're all glad they booed him today when he started speaking Castellano. Was that it? That's it, I think, guys. Well, listen, right? If anybody watched this video this far, right? I genuinely, right? I understand why some people are really angry with him. I do. And I understand why some people are the opposite to that and are like, he gave us 20 years, let him do his thing, etc., etc. I shit you not, I do not care. Now, if you are from my channel, if you've been around my channel a long time, you know I don't give a flying fuck about top flight football anymore. I have an interest. I like to interact with you guys. I like to, do the best for you. I don't think how much the top flight football means to me today makes any difference to how I provide commentary regarding the news and articles, etc., etc. If anything, I would say it's a good thing because it means that I'm not blinded by it. Because there's people in the comments on my videos arguing about the little punk, and I can assure you don't give a fuck about you, right? So there's part of me that wants him to be a success, and there's a part of me that wants him to bomb miserably, all right? So I don't know which one I am. So just because it says Traitor Trent in the title of the video, which is a bit of humour, it doesn't mean I have any malice towards him. I don't. The thing, during the season, I think a bit of honesty would have been nice, stop doing all this and all this shit, during the games, which when you look back at it now is a kind of taunting, you know what I mean? Like some people that were hoping he was going to stay were taking this as messages. Oh, he's not listening to the lies about him in the nasty Spanish media saying, oh, this is silencing them that say he's leaving. I think all of that was unnecessary. That's all, right? But I don't wish him any harm. Fuck me. Listen, when Alonso left, people like that, the way people conduct their exits from Liverpool is usually how people decide if they want them to do well or not, right? This is a bit different, I think, especially to some people that are from the city especially. And it's not for me to tell them, oh, grow up, get over it. It's not for me to tell you to hate him, to like him. Every single one of us has our own opinions, right? And my own opinion is, quite frankly, I don't give a fuck. Because I don't care if any Liverpool player leaves Liverpool. And through my life, I've seen my favourite players leave Liverpool and been broken-hearted. But guess what? Liverpool continue. All right? So the title, Traitor Trent, it's a bit fun. If you're a wuss and you don't like that on here, you're on the wrong fucking channel, right? No one's going to miss you if you go. But at the same time, it doesn't mean that I wish any malice on him. I review the Spanish football dailies every day. I said before he even went there, look, if this goes ahead, I will provide, commentary on what he does in Spain. And if he has a great game and he's fantastic, as Brendan Rodgers would say, it'll still say Traitor Trent, and then it'll say Trent plays a blinder. Because I'm going to tell the fucking truth, right? If he bombs or gets pig's eggs thrown at him or whatnot, I'll tell you that too. This channel's for grown-ups, right? Maybe it's not grown-up having a giggle putting Traitor Trent in it, but there's no malice in it. We're just having a giggle, right? And that's it. And my people's asked for it, and they can do what they fucking want. Their opinions are more important than some shithouse that's just turned up on here that thinks they can come along and tell us what to do. Because, you know what I mean, guys? Fuck that. Anyway, there you go. You're very clever. I'm going to tell you right now. When he did... I can see the two sides of it. There's people that are like, no, I wish him well. And they'll have seen him go out there, and they'll have seen him speaking in Spanish, Castellano, right? And they'll have been like, wow, really impressive. You've done well there. You've been very respectful to your club. That Darwin fucking Noon needs to take a... You know what I mean? Right? Leaf out of his book and all that, right? And then there'll be other ones that absolutely hate the fucker, right? They'll be like, fucking wanker. Do you know what I mean? It's football. Does it matter? I think it's hilarious. I can't wait to get this season underway. I'm going to watch every game. His Spanish is all right, but it's nowhere near as good as Joey Barton's French or Steve McLaren's Dutch, says Marky in the comments. Dear me. Listen, guys. When I have the comment section, there's a bit that says... held. YouTube automatically holds some comments. And you should have seen the amount of comments held today where everyone's fighting in the comments. Listen, if you're one of my peoples, right, you enjoy my content, please, if you see a Trent video, keep an eye on the comments all day, will you, for me? Oh, I'm going to have a right laugh, me. From our point of view, I'm buzzing. I can't wait to see what happens. Are you not genuinely interested to see what happens to him next season? I am. I really, really am. Because I wasn't sure it was going to be the right move for him, right? So I'm looking forward to it. I really don't know if he's going to be... He could be a fucking hero, or is it going to go terribly wrong? I don't know, and I don't care either, to be honest with you. But that's why I'm here, to create some entertainment, have a laugh, have a giggle, right? But keep it real as well. I'm not going to stick the knife into him for the sake of doing so. I'm a fuck. Do you know what I mean? All right, anyway, I'm off. If you appreciate this video, please thumbs up the video. I'm not going to say anything else. If you hate Trent Alexander-Arnold, click that love out under the video if you hate him. All right, just saying. I can't. I'm in a really funny mood, man, today. Honestly, I am. It's men. No, thumbs up the video if you know, listen, if you're a butthurt bitch, thumbs down the video, don't give a fuck. I'll be out there crying into my swimming pool under the Spanish sun. Yeah. Boom, boom. Please drop me a comment. All right, guys, nice one.